Oh my God, these Jacksons are wearing me out. Paris Jackson debuted single Let Down, out now, was inspired by her recent breakup. Okay, let's look at this video here. I can make it bigger.
I found so much healing through creating this. And
Now you see what we got in the background? The dancers slash zombies or whatever pulling at her. What are they wearing? Mask, as in behind the mask. Okay.
there are moments where I'll listen back to certain songs and I'll be like, wow, I was so naive. But for the most part, it's just like so much gratitude and joy that I get from listening to these songs and seeing the development, like the evolution of what they became, starting out from just like, a bare bones with just a guitar and my voice and what they've turned it.
Bare bones. The evolution of what they became. Okay, as in all the characters we saw along the way. During this death hoax, all the people that Michael Jackson was. Yeah, Surfer Goes for Matches, Dave, Jack Crooner, and Peter.
And
oh, look. Paris Jackson, Let Down. Is this the cover of her album? Now, do you see what I see? Some of you are friends with me, follow my Instagram, which I posted something tonight, was from The Masked Singer. And what was it? It was The Mushroom, and The Mushroom sang one of my favorite songs, Woman's Work. Now, that's been sung by Kate Bush and also done by Maxwell. Maxwell is a little sexier version, but still, you've seen it. I have used in my videos, okay? And it's a perfect example of two of everything because Kate Bush did it and Maxwell did it. Same song, same lyrics, but very different. And we can take a look at that if you want later. But moving on here, The Mushroom was in The Masked Singer, which we know Michael Jackson is behind. Now here's the interesting thing. If you watch that little clip that I put on Instagram, The Masked Singer has everybody confused because they don't know if it's a male or a female. They were thinking it had something to do with Hamilton, some of the celebrities trying to guess who it was. And the person comes out and they're thinking, okay, a guy, right? And then the singer sings, and at first it looks like a woman, the mushroom, but then the voice comes out and it sounds like a man. But then to flip the script, when it starts talking after the performance, it's a female voice. What the heck is going on? And they're like, okay, now we're totally confused. Okay, let's see a little more here.
From Manchester Orchestra are some of my biggest heroes. I'm just like a massive fan of theirs, and they've had a huge influence on me musically, as well as like their music has gotten me through some really rough times. So being able to work with them was so incredible. Is definitely one of the greatest experiences of my life. I kind of want people to take what they want from it and leave the rest.
Oh, I bet.
I got a lot of healing through creating this. I hope it brings healing to other people. But it's not up to me to choose how people, or to decide what people think of it, how they feel about it. I can't speak for him, but I hope he would be happy, and I think he would be stoked that I'm happy.
Your nation
oh
is
boy.
Watch every vote counts.
Okay.
Celebration of democracy.
The goal of the night is to shine the spotlight on American.
Anyway, let me turn the volume down and off on this thing. You heard what she said? She hopes we take what we want from it. Well, Paris has been giving us clues all along, and now we are down to the nitty-gritty. Yes, we are down to the wire. Yes. Yeah, I've just thrown another one at you because in the midst of me looking for things and researching things, I always stumble upon something. It's a never-ending tumbling down into the rabbit hole, but The rabbit's been caught, people. I've caught the rabbit, and I know when he's coming back. And I promised you I'm going to reveal that, and I really, really, really am. Only within hours here. Okay, it's going to be hours, but this is just something that I just stumbled upon in the midst of me doing my research. Oh my God, it just never stops. It's the gift that keeps on giving. But anyway, yeah, I guess Paris wanted to lead us back to some things. I'm not sure exactly what, but the mushroom thing made me cry. And I was like, oh my God, because that song, Woman's Work, it reminded me of Dave. That's a whole nother, that's personal. But anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. So keep your eyes and ears open. Don't forget how to love, LOVE. Most of you know what that means. Listen, observe, view, and evaluate everything you see and hear. And something really interesting, almost 24 hours ago, not quite 24, but just about, well, yeah, maybe 24 now, Michael Jackson posted a brand new copy of Ghost. Now, why would he do that? And this is supposed to be 39 minutes long. Okay, I didn't match up the original time with the other, but in London, it is said that when a performer sees a ghost before performance, that's considered good luck. So did Michael post a copy of Ghost to ensure that he has good luck on coming back? And or two of everything, as I always say. It's trying to tell us that Ghost showing up now is going to be an indication of the real ghost that we were soon to see, which is only hours or days away. Anyway, here we go again. The plot thickens. So, I am like worn out, man. Literally worn out trying to keep up with it. And if you just started from the beginning, it's almost over. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of you don't have a freaking clue, but don't worry. It all leads down to the same thing. Michael did all of this for a reason. And those ones of you who are out there who think or know he's alive and keep on saying he ain't coming back, well, he didn't escape to run away from anything. There's nothing to run from. If anything, he's done this to prove a point. And after he comes out, that will all be explained. And you can finally believe in me if you don't already. And you have to remember, this is his life. This is not my life. This is about him. This is his business. Y'all don't know him. You don't own him. You can't read his mind unless you're a psychic, and I haven't come across any of you who are, because if you were, you wouldn't need me, would you now? And you would know who I was, and you wouldn't give me a hard time and jerk me around and try to tell me what to do, because you'd know better. And those people who aren't being nice, well, Santa Claus doesn't give to the naughty, so there you have it. Oh, wow, look at that. A nightmare on World News Now. Time to go. I gotta check something else out. Ciao.